लाजवाब इनके जलवे हजार. At the end of the day, he's the blockbuster man who needs no introduction. I'm with Mr. Salman Khan. I don't know if he liked my introduction or not. Let's find out from him.
That was really sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Salman, for being with Filmy Cafe. 8 years since being in Toronto. How's our city treating you?
Oh, your city's grown. Your city's grown hugely. I couldn't recognize your city, and I've been here for the last 3 days, and I'm trying to. I'm not sleeping at all. I'm just trying to catch up with all the lost years, and I'm having lots of fun here. And it's been really, really nice to me.
What do you make of the hysteria and the pandemonium that always surrounds you at all times without fail?
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know how to react to that at all. I don't know why. I don't know how this has happened, but it's happened, and I'm just trying to kind of balance this whole thing, not let it go to my head for the longest amount of time, for years and years, and um, I don't know how I would react to it once this is not there. I hope I can prolong this phase for the longest time, but once it's not there, um, I hope I'm as balanced as I am right now.
What about Dr. Cabbie made you want to associate yourself with it and attach the Being Human uh, production name with this film?
See, Being Human does movies like the earlier one we did was Chiller Party with kids in it. It was a fun film, but it was a beautiful film with a message. The same thing is with Dr. Cabbie. It's a fun film. It's a comedy. It's a beautiful love story. It's a beautiful success story. It is an amazing plot. It's got uh, tremendous amount of humor, and it's got a lot of sincerity. It's got a message, So I just thought that it was the perfect combination for for us to be a part of this movie and to make this movie. And I saw it just day before yesterday, and I loved the movie. I absolutely loved the movie. He's incredible, Vinay. I think, in fact, I was telling him that he should also try Hindi movies now. He would do really well there too. He's sincere. He's really charming. And he's a good actor. He's a really good actor. He's got a nice screen presence. He's got a nice voice. He's got a beautiful smile. He reacts really well, and I think he's got it all to make it as an Indian actor. Adrian is really, really beautiful in the movie. She's done a great job. Um, she just looks like a really nice person, and I've become a big fan of hers. She's looked gorgeous. She's done really well. I'm like really impressed with what she's done in the movie, and you can tell that everybody's like so sincere in this movie. This dude is on a different level of humor. He's just big and loud, and a lot of fun and boisterous, and he's typical one lot of typical Desi boys. He's on that level with a warped sense of humor. Yes, it's a nice mix. It's not a हमारा Bollywood type का film, but it's more of just like international cinema. A French director, Jean François, has directed the movie. Uh, was yeah, Jean something, François. Yeah, he's directed the movie. He's put his style in it, and because these boys, I mean, he's been here for the longest time. She's not Indian. He's born, brought up in Canada. So they have their own, sensibility, to this film, and they obviously they're influenced by both in our kind of movies as well as the Western movies. So they have a different take to this film altogether. I saw the film, I was quite amazed. I quite liked it. Um, it made me happy. These guys have, I heard a plot. I liked the plot. They made it into a film, and they did everything on their own. And it's good to see this final product coming out. It's always good to see a final product that's turned out well.
You're always very encouraging and very supportive of new talent, and all of them look up to you. What has made it possible for you to be here today, and what do you tell them? What wisdom do you impart to them?
See, there was somebody who was starting his career, and he took me for his first film. That was Maine Pyar Kiya, and I just think it's time to give back now. You know, if somebody could do this for me at the age of 18, can do this at the age of 48. You know, so we're just trying to um, get in more people, obviously talented people, um, who I personally feel that they will make it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And today we have a film production where we can afford to do that. And also, he's not going to be there because he's really funny off screen, or he looks really good off screen. There's a huge difference, on screen and off screen. Somebody would not be so nice looking on screen. Somebody could be really good looking off screen, but will not have the same impact on screen. And the guy who's has something to him would look really really amazing on screen and would perform really well. So we do all our tests and stuff like that, and then we launch the most deserving people. Like we're launching this Aditya Pancholi's son, Suraj Pancholi, Sunil Shetty's daughter, Atiya, and they're really, really good. Vinay is, superb. I've seen his work, and he's he's so sincere. He's got such a nice feel to him on screen. You just want to look at him and say, yeah, this guy's, you like him. This guy's really sweet. This guy's really nice. So the girls, the younger generation, as well as the older ones, they will like him. Okay, puttar, that how sweet, that oh my God, he's amazing, all those kind of things. So he's got that feel to it. He's got it in his eyes. He's got it in his smile. He's got it in his whole being. He's got it in his whole personality.
Now, you touched upon your first film when you started with Mr. Suraj Bharjatia. Now you're working with him again. Is it difficult to be Prem?
Yeah, it was. I'm getting back to that. I'm getting back to Prem. In the first 3-4 days was like a torture, from all my dialogues this side, from कि एक एहसान करो कि कोई एहसान मत करो and all that, एक बार जो मैंने commitment कर दी and all that stuff, to go into this kind of this kind of filmmaking was really really difficult, but I'm having such a blast. And Suraj has grown in this direction, so when people say that people change, and changes is good, I just think that the change, if it's growth, it's much better, and growing in the right direction. Change could be for the worse, but growing is always, you're growing in the right direction. So Suraj has grown in this direction. Now it's very difficult for me to catch up. He does it when he shows me how to do a dialogue, he does it with so much of ease, and I'm struggling because I look like, now, I'm not the same guy. I don't have that innocence. I don't have the, like, if like what he has right now, the vulnerability. I'm a lot more smarter. I'm street smart. I understand people's motives, etc., etc., etc. At least that's what I think I do. Maybe it's not true. On my level of people that I meet, that I think that I understand them, and I just don't know how to play Prem anymore. And with the growth of learning to play this character, I hope by the time I'm done with this film, I become that Prem. The films that I'm doing right now is, because when you write them, you write ideal characters, and from each and every film that I'm doing, I'm taking something away from that character. I want to be that character. Till the time I do not want to be that character, I do not want to play that character. So let it be Jai Ho, let it be Wanted, let it be Kick, let it be any film. That is what I want to be, and that's what, and those are the films that I'm doing right now. So, Prem Ratan Dhan Payo is one of those films that I want to, be that character, Prem.
My last question to you, Salman, is Big Boss 8 is up next. Looking forward to it. What can the viewers expect? What's in store this season?
I don't know what to expect out of Big Boss, so I don't know what to say to the viewers. But uh, it takes a lot out of me, and it also gives me, it also, teaches me a lot. It helps me grow. That's the reason why I've done this film. It's just it's so amazing to see these guys inside, and these guys who are educated people who are doing really, really well for themselves, and who know that they're entertaining. Who know that their careers will go to a different level, who also know that they might get slammed. So I'm just trying to figure out this whole thing that how to play this season, and I really don't know because. Some people think it's scripted, which it is not. But I don't understand the game yet. But everyone who goes inside, understands it, and they try to. I've done 4 seasons already, and they try to tell me, okay, this is the way it's played. It just goes like a bouncer. So till the time I don't know how to play the game, I think I won't be doing it, and I hope I learn it this season.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, Salman. Thank you so much for taking time out to Filmy Cafe. All the very best.
My name is Salman Khan, and you're watching me on Film.